shop can be found 8 seconds out in Jimi Hendrix, All Along the Watchtower. And we're gonna play it in, I think, I'm not sure whether he has retuned his guitar or something, but we're gonna play it in A, so you can play it along with the original version on a standard tuned guitar, which leads us to C minor pentatonic, which is going to be our anchor point. But we're going to start up in fingering 2, and then it moves down to fingering 1. So what you do first, you take the second finger and you slide it to the 12th fret, and then you take the index finger on the 12th fret on the 3rd string, and then the index finger on the 11th fret of the 2nd string, and then you're going to put down the 3rd finger on the 13th fret of the 2nd string, and you're going to bend it. 1.5 step equals a minor third. And this is an upbeat from after beat 3, so it's going to sound like this: 1, 2, 3. So, and this bend, when you listen to the original version, it's somewhere between 1.5 step, and eventually he bends this note 3 times, and he ends up on the on something that I perceive as a 1.5 step bend, but it's not precise. Each bend isn't all that precise, but I think he aims for a 1.5 step bend, because what you want to do, you want to just play this bend 3 times. So it's going to be like this: 1, 2, 3. Like that. Another 3 times from the first section that we learned. So in total you got 4 1.5 step bends. So I'm going to play the start twice here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He then bends it once more and releases it. And then goes to the 11th fret with the index finger, so you get, and to the 12th fret. He goes back the way he came up to the bend. So, and whether he picks the 11th fret on the 2nd string or does legato, I'm not quite sure. I tend to do both. Or so, just be my guest. Find your own solution. So you got this, and the last note, the 12th fret, you're gonna slide in from below to that one. So you're gonna do like that, and then you just move the 2nd finger to the 10th fret of the 3rd string, and you play 3 times there. So you got this. So this also starts on the upbeat after 3, so it's going to sound like this: 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. So, forgot to slide. So that's first phrase. I'm going to play it once here. 1, 2, 3. And now with the slide to the 12th fret of the 3rd string. 1, 2, 3. So, and then you go to the 4th string and you take the 3rd finger and you slide to the 10th fret, And then you just go up in the pentatonic fingering 1. So you got 10th fret, and then you get to the 8th fret of the 3rd string, and then to the 10th fret of the 3rd string, and you bend that one a whole step. And release it and bend it once more. So you get this. It also starts on upbeat after 3. 1, 2, 3. So from the start it's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3. And from here you do another bend, whole step bend, and you do release, and then go to the 8th fret, and do as you wish if you pick it, or do a legato, and then you go back to the 10th fret. So you just go back the way you came up to the bend, and then you jump to the 2nd string, 8th fret, and you do a drill to the 10th fret. You tip over the index finger to the 8th fret of the 3rd string, and then you take the 11th fret of the 2nd string and you bend it. So it's... So the second half of the chop is going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3. Once more. 1, 2, 3. So, and that's the entire chop, and I'm gonna play it 4 times slowly. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three. That's it for this week.